Jacob Bravo kicks away. He kicks it into the end zone, and Westlake will start from the 20-yard line. Let's introduce you to the Well, when you look at that drive from a coaching standpoint, as Bravo attempts this field goal from 39, it is up and good. St. Bonaventure leads 3-0. Westlake electing to go for it on the 38-yard line. It's a play fake. Bunker has his man caught. A really well-designed play. I see you shaking your head there, Lorenzo.
I love it. I love it. The running game has been working. In 4th and 1, why not play it safe and run the ball? That's exactly what St. Bonaventure coaches thought. Can't fault them for that either. But I think there's got to be an audible or something in there that when he gets single coverage, you go straight to him.
They fake the give to Howard. Bunker runs into the end zone on his own. So if you're not going to give the ball to your best target, why not act like you're going to and let your quarterback run it in for a Westlake touchdown? The Warriors in front, 6-3. 3rd and goal for Bunker. Looking left. Bunker, what a toss. Touchdown, Westlake. Really found his man Rogers in traffic. A beautiful throw and catch, and the Warriors take a 2-score lead.
Kind of getting the chemistry together.
I think they were starting to find their 2nd and 3rd wide receiver targets as well as they haven't in past years. Wick out of the backfield to the 40. And Chuck Wick is down to the 33-yard line. Now we're starting to see some of the big plays from the Seraphs that were missing last week. Thousand Oaks back in front, 27-21. Big 3rd and 12 coming for Vines. Vines throwing for the end zone, caught. Touchdown, Seraphs. Jacob Bravo makes the grab. 47-6 to go in the first half, and St. Bonnie's right back in it. The Deuce always keeping a close eye on the details. Vines airing it out for Bravo. Bravo makes the grab. On the first play from scrimmage, he's down to the 24-yard line.
Beautiful job by Bravo. He was in the same situation last week against Oaks, like you said, in the end zone, wasn't able to haul it in. He obviously watched film, learned from it. That's the second big play he's made that's been able to run like that.
He's a talented kid. We're all fans of him as neutrals. Running to the right is Vines. Going to have to make a tough throw. He does to Gianelli. Caught. Touchdown, Seraphs. Difficult enough to see the open man, even more so to hit him. And St. Bonnie takes the lead.
Without a doubt.
And I wonder if we're going to see that here. Here's Bunker stretching the field. Open is Ho. Touchdown, Westlake.
He heard you, Derry.
Great call, Deuce. Ho with the touchdown grab. The senior scores. And Westlake back in front 3 plays later.
If you can, put them in the position they're in now, you could have them walk away with no points.
Here's Vines, completes it, first down, Seraphs. Mark Zielsdorf with his 12th grab on the year. First play of the 4th quarter. 1st and goal, and it's a handoff to Santoyo. Santoyo dives on into the end zone, touchdown Seraphs, and they regain the lead in this crazy contest between 2 longtime adversaries. It is 23-21. Before you know it, clock will be under just a couple minutes to go. Now this is complete. Vinny Corso, and Corso still on his feet. Big gain for the Warriors down to the 44-yard line. Inside of 3 minutes now. Bunker fakes the draw, has Ho. Ho makes the grab. Second touchdown of the second half. 27-24 Westlake. No safety help over the top. No problem for Ho. Perfectly executed, and the Warriors jump in front.
Well, that time, Danny, St. Bonaventure started out in that cover 2 that Lorenzo talked about, but on the snap, they rolled Darius into center field. Vines did not quite make it deep enough for that post pattern.
You got it. Really changed the complexion of this game.
It absolutely did, Derry. You're always so outstanding at pointing out those intricacies. Now, plenty of room to return this along the left side. Great field position on the way for the Seraphs. David Lopez up to the 40. Well, this is certainly what you dream of as a kid, especially one like Darius Vines, who has such an affinity for the Seraphs. Your season is on the line. You're the starting quarterback. Time to go out and make some plays. Vines will step up and run, and he dives forward beyond midfield. The clock will continue.
Short of first down.
Vines, plenty of time, drops back, delivers a strike, caught Out of bounds. It's that easy. Deshaun Staples, nice grab.
That almost has to be an automatic within any offense, Lorenzo.
Great point. He's the middle receiver
There he
near
is.
side. Vines throwing complete. Another grab from Lopez. I should say another play from Lopez. It's his first catch on the drive, but he had that nice kick return that really kick-started this whole push for the Seraphs. And now 1st and goal from the 5.
And if they are going to do it, let's fake it to the right. That he has more field coming here to the left. But again, Tony Henney's teams, they're very disciplined. So you got to think that if he does, there's going to be somebody here to try to flush him back inside. But I wouldn't rule it out.
Santoyo, the back. Santoyo spins off to the right and spins in to the end zone. Touchdown Seraphs. Back-to-back runs for the senior Santoyo. His 9th touchdown on the year. He won't score a more important one than that. Seraphs by 2. 47 seconds remaining.
You know, I think we're seeing St. Bonaventure really grow up right now. That was a big-time drive when they needed it the most.
I would like to see Vines backing up quickly.
This for a spot in the postseason potentially. Bunker throwing to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone by who else? Darius Vines. The Seraphs win 31-28 as their senior star quarterback leads a sensational game-winning drive and then picks off the Hail Mary attempt in the end zone. You have to say kudos to the senior star.
He might have to be the most important player to his team's success in the entire area.
Will, let's toss it down to you with the Seraph standout.
On the field with senior Darius Vines. Darius, I got to go there first. 2 weeks ago, after the Camarillo result, and obviously last week, the difference in 2 weeks for this team. Talk to us about the character of the football team tonight in a must-win game.
We've been harping it all week. It's a must-win, must-win. We got to win this to get into the playoffs. And I think our guys took that, and we took it and just went with it and won. We found a way to win.
Without question. How about the tone set from not only your offensive line, but Kistler and Gianelli with the blocking up front?
Kistler and Gianelli did a phenomenal job today, blocking, catching, all that good stuff. We need the whole team, and we need to keep on pushing.
And how about the multiple weapons within the running game tonight? So many guys that can make plays, including yourself, by the way. What type of credit do you give to your teammates for pulling this out on offense?
I give credit to the O-line for being there, being tough, being strong the whole game, and the running backs, three-headed monster. That's what we've been saying the whole season. And we only had a two-headed monster today, but they were running the ball nice.
The final question for the defense tonight, obviously a tremendous job. How do you explain the ability to really just get off the field tonight on 3rd down?
Well, I feel like our defense, they knew we can score, and we were running the ball the whole game on them and pushing it down the field. And once they stopped them, they knew that we had their backs.
All right, well, best of luck. You got a big one next week coming up, rival game. What are your thoughts to tell the team right now?
Be happy right now, but next week we need to win still to get in the playoffs.
All right, Darius, best of luck to St. Bonaventure as we close it out.
And now he's going to celebrate.